just gonna lose the second. Oh yeah, I forgot the first load on boot up is actually like kind of slow-ish. Yeah, this is so fucking weird. Yeah, Metroid Dread looks really good. Ah, I fucked up. Oh, that works too, you know? That's actually probably faster. God, consoles OP. I might have to turn the office quarter off. Oh no, it's fine. Oh, well, I already fucked up. Wow, I'm glad that doesn't work. There's music. That's wrong. Well, I feel this is wrong. I'm pretty sure this is wrong. Let me tell you why Mad Bombers is the first level in this category. Because I use a gate clip to get into Warp 5 early. Yeah, the music's just really quiet. Alright, see you, Goober. How do you get the extra 8%? Max completion in this game is just 108%. That's just the upper limit. It just goes above 100. Yeah, the reason we do Mad Bombers and Orange Asphalt first is that it lets us get enough crystals to do high time before tomb time, and tomb time needs the purple gem from high time to be completed. So it saves us a visit to tomb time. Meme categories are supposed to be funny, y'all. Calm. Okay. You got it, boss. Laid percent Breath of the Wild. What is the goal to get laid? I didn't even know you could do that in Breath of the Wild. Sleep with Paya. I wish I knew who Paya was. Also, is the music still like too quiet? I can increase it if it's too low. This game definitely feels a lot quieter than Twins was. Good quiet, but SFX is okay. I think that's just NST sucking. Yo, yeet. I can see the vitriol for the console bike now. I don't hate this, but it definitely feels heavy to control. What? Almost whole skip. Semi-ramp skip. Where's this fucking ass? Holy shit. Can you go away? Yo, you can't do that in OG. Take that, libs. This motherfucker needs to chill. Can I play OG? I already hate this. What is this, 133? Okay, I'm fine. We're still fine. Volume mixer. Where is Amarek? Alright, let me know how that sounds. More vehicles. You can't hob slide. Actually impossible. Why don't I not have Coco? Well, I guess we'll get her. Holy fuck, this sucks. Feels really, really clunky. These are really nice loads, though. Imagine if there was a 60 FPS patch of this game. It just doesn't work. It just does not work. How did I play this? I think I had shiny new toy syndrome when it came to console NST. Like, holy fuck, dude. That or now that I have experienced this game on PC, I realize how much better it is on PC. Do we always do Under Pressure first? Oh yeah, I think so. Is this game available on PS5? Yes and no. You can play it on PS5, which I am doing right now, but it is just the PS4 version being played on PS5. So there's no like there's no upgrades or anything. Which sucks because this game could really use a 60 FPS upgrade on next gen. It would be so much better if it got that. Yeah, it's still 30. It is just cleverly hidden through gratuitous motion blur, but looking at this, I can tell it's 30. Also, I'm not doing the one cycle here because I'm a filthy coward. I actually just really don't want to go back to the 3 levels that preceded this. How did I do that? I'm excited to start hop sliding. And funny of you to assume that I'm going to be able to hop slide. I'm just patiently waiting until I get Mach Tornado. Yeah, I was practicing this earlier, and the gold here is 110. And trying to do the one cycle, I didn't even get close to 110. Shit is so not worth it. This is so much harder on console. It's because Crash doesn't fucking move properly at 30 FPS. Like, it's so hard to do like tight turns underwater. This one's like, oh, I will do though. This one's fine. If you get motion sickness, I would recommend not looking at me playing this level. Because this is really bad with motion blur on. This is making me a little woozy. I'm probably not going to do this in any other level besides making waves. Yeah, this is a very fish steer level. Oh, okay, I actually need to stop. That's actually making me a little nauseous. Fuck it, I'll lose like the second. It's not worth it. Thanks, motion blur. You ruin everything. Can't even turn it off because this is NST console, and that was not an option. I'm pretty sure this still is not going to work, which means these splits are going to be wrong, actually. Yeah. Stinky cheese. What does the cheese do? Nothing. Whoa. Why? When I boot up console NST. all of chat when I boot up console NST. Why? I have been told that there is, like, and I think there might even be clips of people getting fucked over by the cheese. It has literally never happened to me. So if it is possible, it is an extremely minuscule chance. I have seen runners stop doing that strat though, just because they are that afraid of it happening. Like they're afraid of the less than 1% chance. I like turning my brain off in that fight though, so you know. Yo, Kiki. Thanks for good luck. Yo, Brooksy. Oh, this is a 103. I was really concerned. I was like, when did this become so hard? I was looking at Toad Village. I was like, yeah, this is easy in NST. Alright, who's ready for hob sliding or lack thereof? I tried. Fuck it. One attempt. Dude, there's so much fucking, like, input delay. That's cool, I guess. I didn't really want invincibility in Boneyard, did you? I hate this already. Oh yeah, you can't double slide on console. Not consistently, at least. Do we really need this, Crody? Can't we just like take the? Can't we just take the part of Cam's run that is that is the 108 of his 315 and just make that the record? Like, fuck it off. Why you make me do this? Bro, fuck off. Oh, look, I got one. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. One hob slide. Hold on. I know the video's probably gone. Oh, well. I had to reboot the chat bot. We'll see how long I last before I just like completely lose my sanity. It could be like right now. Ayo. Fuck off. Game sucks. I have no idea how I did this for so long on console. How did I survive the first year of NST? How did any of us survive the first year of NST? Yeah, Solarium. It sucks. I got a Twins PB, and I didn't want to do more Twins, so I was gonna do OG 105. But then, like, we're thinking about splitting the NST board between PC and console, and there's no good 108 runs on console. So Crody was jokingly like, hey, can you just, like, beat Cam's time for me? And I was like, yeah, sure, because I'm an idiot. Oh, that was easy. Holy fuck. Alright, sounds good, Solarium. Thanks for the good luck. I might crack and just stop before I even get far in this. Understandable. I did the same thing to Potty like a few days ago when he was doing a 102 race with Ruby. I just popped in the chat and said, why? At least he was on PC though. This is like, oh lordy. I cannot wait till about an hour from now when I beat Entropy and have Mach Tornado, and then the movement suddenly becomes good. That's great. I love that thing in NST where you can slide directly into a crate and it knocks you into a crouching position. I don't even know you can do that when that's in console. Bless. I do appreciate the really short loads though. Nailed it. I don't even know why I went back for that. Yo, I wish I was that frog. Oh my god. What? 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 Why am I doing this? Why am I playing this? Maybe some alcohol for this. Man, I was even thinking to myself today, man, I hope there's some good clips for the August clip compilation today. It's the last day before I send them over to the Raw. Yep, that delivered. Yo, Rubu. Oh, I've walked on Nitro and NSD before. That was just so fucking blatant and egregious. Holy shit, guys. Okay, never mind. I was about to say I got one. And it's gone. This game is actual fucking penis. Yo, ayo, ayo, ayo. Fuck off, this game. How did I do this? And there's a fly in my face. So this run deserves to be its own YouTube video, right? My cat is looking at me very concerned. Like she decided to walk into the room like, what's going on? And now she doesn't care. She's just kind of standing outside like, oh, you're just being a weirdo. You can't convince me that Midnight Run is a real level. That one doesn't even faze me because I've seen that one. I've gotten that one so many times. Have you seen that Twitch has added official sub goals? I did not. Interesting. Yep, spin. You click on subscribe, will have a progress bar enabled. Ooh, I should do that. I'll look at that after the stream. I don't know if I'm gonna do much sub goals after this one, just because they usually don't amount to much unless someone like gift bombs. But it's still nice to know for if I want to do any future sub goals. That's great, man. I do love Midnight Run in Crash Bandicoot 3. In the version on Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy, released initially for the PlayStation 4 and then eventually released on other systems, developed by Vicarious Visions. A smashing blast in my ass. I could have just like completely fucking choked Antagony and then I'd still be playing Twin Sanity. Like I could have choked it harder and just killed the entire fucking run. I think that would have been preferable. Actually, a great idea for a title. Yeah, totally. The feeling you actually regret PBing, like, man, how could I save a minute off of my personal best? Damn it. I guess. Welcome back, Yog. How's it going? Is my PB close to war? My PB on PC is 3rd place. I am not going to get anywhere close to that because console is so much worse than PC. But yeah, like I have a 208 and Potty has a 204, so. This is like the one NSC category that I actually think I have a very good time in. It's not like crazy good, but it's like, it's clear I put a lot of effort into it. Why do I play on console then? I am doing this specifically because we are probably going to split the PC and console leaderboards, and there is no good 108 time on console. So it would be nice to have a good 108 time on console. I also, like, I'm retired from NST, so I have no desire to improve my PC time, so... might as well just get this done. Will I speedrun the GBA series? I will probably put some time into Entrance in the future. I don't know if I'll do Huge Adventure because I just don't particularly care for that game. Am I back to maining OG Crash 2? I was primarily focusing on Crash 2 for a while. I still want to push it, but the game is very physically demanding on my hands, so I don't know if I can grind it anymore. But I have been doing a lot of Crash 2 recently. I've mostly been doing Twin Sanity for the past few weeks. I mean, for the past few months, I've just been juggling like all the OG games, Twin Sanity and 4. This is like the past week or two is the first time I've actually just been focusing on one game, and it's been Twin Sanity. Right now, NSC is just one leaderboard. We are probably going to split it soon because it should have been split a long time ago. Yeah, right, sir. Yep. Oh yeah, he doesn't have iframes! Or yeah, he has less iframes. Alright, Ski Craze is like not bad on NST. Let's see if that holds up in the console. I remember this being not terrible. Is Crash 4 any good speedrunning material? Yeah, Crash 4 is fucking insane. Crash 4 is a really good speedrun. But yeah, Kluski, I would actually recommend watching like the world record for Crash 4 any percent on PC. It's insane. It's really cool category. PS5 is optimal, but like 3 people in the community have like PS5s. And the only person who's actually like put serious amount of time into the run on PS5 is me, and I'm still not at world record level, so. Yeah, the Crash 4 speedrun is really hard. That's mostly just because Crash 4 itself is a hard game. A lot of the skips are actually, like, not that difficult. The one big exception is the Crody skip in Nitro Processing. Like the one that's actually rough. Pretty sure I don't need this, but I'm gonna get it anyway. Walk is better anyway. Lies and Slander. Yes, we did find Louis skip. I don't know if he's in the chat right now, but Super Sphere is the person who found it. So. Sphere check. The Wing Dragon Raw Sphere mode. Complete global abomination. What is your fucking excuse, Andy Gavin? Ski Craze is fucking beautiful in NST. That level is so good. I'm calling you out, Andy. Alright, nice double jump. Good to know. Jet ski looks like it's in slow-mo. Oh yeah, the jet ski itself is like pretty slow. But like the level actually functions properly, unlike in OG. Yeah, Nintendo could probably work on some accessibility features. To be fair, I feel like accessibility features only became a major thing like in the past few years, which is not okay. They should have been a thing for a while. But, yeah. Classic Nintendo behind on the times. Yeah, Nintendo could work on a lot of things, you know. Like, not C&D'ing tournaments for games that are no longer in production and haven't been for 10 years. Or more. Do I have to do the levels not in OG in this category? Yeah, you have to do Future Tense. Future Tense is where the last 3% in 108 comes from. They should be more like Sega, that's wild. I mean, Sega does what Nintendo don't. Yeah, Crash. Very, very painful, extremely painful console 108. Nothing compared to Crash Bash 200% legal, I mean, obviously. That's like saying smashing my toe with a hammer is better than putting it through a wood chipper. I think the biggest reason with the C&D stuff is that they want people to play Smash Ultimate, and if people play older Smash games, they won't play Ultimate. But here's the thing. Those people are not going to play Ultimate just because they can't play Brawl or PM or Melee. Like, you're not gonna get more Ultimate players because you force them to not play Melee or Brawl or PM. They're just gonna do something else, or they're gonna say fuck you and they're gonna play it anyway. I've never played Brawlhalla. P Plus honestly seems really sick. Like, I already really liked PM, and P Plus just seems like just an improvement on it. I just want 3.02 Meta Knight back though. Like, if I'm being real, 3.02 Meta Knight was just beautiful. Oh, can you not? Are we? We might not be fine. That's sickening. This is where I use the Sapphire Relic. That's great, dude. This is where I'm using the fucking Sapphire Relic. Fucking Road Crash. Cool. I didn't want to do Hot Cocoa one cycle anyway. I'm 99% sure that Bug-Light one cycle isn't even possible on console. You just move too slow. That shit's barely possible on PC. I'll be honest, I fully expected that I was not gonna have the movement to do the Hot Cocoa one cycle, even though it is possible. But I was really hoping to use that Sapphire in High Time. High Time's gonna fucking blow now. That one cycle is so hard on console. Yeah, you can have one Sapphire and get 108%. That's not correct. It's not really that they messed up. It's just that Future Tense is an optional level for completion. And because of that, you can... They didn't make it count for, like, the total relic count you need for full completion for golds. Same with Stormy Ascent. But because they're optional, you can do them in lieu of other things. Which doesn't come up in Crash 1 because the longest relic is still Stormy Ascent. But in Crash 3, it lets you get one Sapphire instead of a gold, because you only need 30 golds. It's not really a dev mistake, it's more just taking advantage of something the devs did to make sure that the extra levels were optional. Yes, Stormy is the long... So, with optimal strats, you could probably argue that that Sunset Vista is longer, but it's really close, and Stormy is the harder level. You still need the Sapphire because getting the relic in general gives you 1% in Crash 1. Or in Crash 3, rather. The only level that I think is as close to as long as Stormy is Sunset, and even then Sunset is a lot easier. So the relic that people leave behind is Stormy because they don't want to fucking deal with it. Because Stormy's actually a hard level. Whereas Sunset's long, but not really overly difficult. Ay, ay, ay. Stormy's at Cookie. Yeah, like I said, I didn't think I would have the move. I didn't think I was gonna have the movement to make this anyway. All right. Rip Nitro Clip. That's great, dude. No, you cannot do Nitro Clip on console. Super Mario Bros. Yogg. I already mentioned this on Twitter. There was a post that I saw that said SMB Banana, whatever the new one is, and I thought it was Super Mario Bros. Banana Mania. Super Meat Boy Banana Mania, yeah. Laugh Out Loud or League of Legends? Not dead. No, CBT is Crash Bandicoot Twin Sanity. Cognitive behavioral therapy, yeah. Crash Boom Tabang. Sounds worse than Cock and Ball Torture. You hate water levels. They're not really good on the console version of NST. I think they're very, very good on the PC version. What's the difference between PC and PS? The frame rate. PC runs at 60 frames per second, and that actually affects this game dramatically. Imagine if any form of control underwater in Crash to get true in Nitroff. It actually does work really well on PC though. This fucking fish is still garbage on PC, but like the actual base movement with Crash on PC NST is like really good. Chickens and big freaking chickens, true. I know, Yogg, fucking relax. It's almost like I have to backtrack in this level. Nice shark. Game sucks. Watch this not even beat Cam's time. That would be so fucking depressing. I have to beat a 2:30:10, I believe. That's what Cam has in his full trilogy run. So, what do I think about gamers? They're kind of cringe. I have to be scared. I looked back and saw the same question, what do you think about gamers? And for some reason my brain registered it as, what do you think about Germans? I was like, I don't know, German's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, as I revealed on Twitter yesterday, the furthest north I've ever been on the planet is Frankfurt, Germany, so... German or gamer, and then you have like omnipotent people like Pete the Player who are German gamers. Fuck, man, how do you compete with that? Furthest north you've been is Colorado. I actually had to check on the map to see what was further north, New York City or Frankfurt, Germany. It turns out Germany is much more north than New York because it's like on the same like latitudinal line as fucking Canada. And I was like, oh yeah, Canada, that exists, and it's pretty fucking big. Hi Nitroff, how you doing? Would I prefer hob sliding to be an NST? Hob sliding is an NST. Yeah, greetings from Germany is old news. We're doing greetings from Canada from now on. OG. It wouldn't really change anything for Crash 2. Because neutral slide spin is already, like, stupidly fast. I guess it would be interesting if Crash 3 had, like, that extra movement tech, but I don't really say I would prefer if it was in it. The OG games already have their own really sick movement tech that I honestly like a lot more than hob sliding, so. Speaking of which, I just got one there. You don't even understand hob sliding. You do a slide spin, and then while you're doing the slide spin, you touch the ground. And then as long as you keep the chain going, you get really fast movement. It is called hob sliding because J. Hobbs is the person who found it. And nobody thought of a better name in time. And then select people in... I don't want to say the Crash me. Select people in general who feel the need to hate J. Hobbs without even knowing him as a person. Think that he was the person who came up with the name and he very arrogantly named the tech after himself, which is false. He didn't want it to be called hob sliding, but that's what caught on. I even tried to change the name. Like, we finally figured out, like, a name that fit, which was Landing Slide Spin, but it didn't catch on. So it's just Hob Slide for all of eternity. Yeah, a lot of people assume it's Hop Slide, which is not. Although that would almost actually also work. Yeah, no, I remember when I made that video, it was like the hob sliding tutorial. Someone just commented in the comment section, like, did he really have to just name it after himself, though? I was like, he didn't name it. And, like, if y'all really have a problem with it being called hob slide, you should have thought of a better name. But you didn't, so, like, who's really at fault here? That's cool, dude. I don't know how important that invincibility in Dynamite's gonna be anyway, since I'm not gonna be able to consistently hob slide anyway. The big important thing is that I keep one mask out of Dynamite. That's all that matters. Can't do the spinning thing on the bonus platform I do in Crash 4. It's sad. I'm sliding up with say thank you, I try my best. Dead! That's cool. Agony. Why no death route? Because I'm gonna do it in the relic. And then probably fail it because this is console and that one cycle is horrible. But you know, I'm still gonna do it. So many golds. Well. Dude, I'm so hungry. No, I want this. Fuck you. I actually really want this. Get owned. No, okay. Console, everybody. 30 FPS. Fuck my left nut, Activision. Wait, how do I do Dynamite in NST? Fuck. I'm just gonna get this fucker, because why not? Yeah. Thank you for watching my hob sliding tutorial. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe at youtube.com/RikoKSB. I'm trying to hit 1 million subscribers by the end of the day. Also, what up, Potty? This fucking sucks. Do you want to do this instead of me? Yeah, smash that motherfucking bell to be notified every time I upload something. You're but a simple Spyro player. Oh man, what a fucking classic. Spyro 1, that's a real classic, man. Fuck, I forgot that guy was there. Shit. Well, I'm glad I had the dinosaur. I think Coco plays with hers, because sometimes I hear something, like, moving around in the living room. Wait, Potty, did you finish Spyro 3? Finished Evening Light. So no. I'm pretty sure the third hub is Midnight Mountain, right? Or the last hub, rather. Yo, Spyro 3 long. Finish tomorrow? Hell yeah. What the fuck? Why do we... How did... So, Crash 3 on the PS1 is a really cool game that I would recommend to anybody. Might learn the Star Tour. Yo, 2 Hondo's sick. Yeah, I saw you say that Spyro 2 was your favorite between it and 1, and I was like, I respect your opinion even though I think it's wrong. Nah, Spyro 2 is good. I just fucking adore Spyro 1. Alright, I know that it says I do the relic after, and that's what you do on PC, but fuck it, I'm doing I'm doing the relic at the same time as Aegipus Rex, because fuck trying to hopslide in that, I'm gonna fucking Mock Tornado. I don't know why I jumped splits. Oh, really cool. I'm glad I had 2 masks. Yeah, fucking moon bounce. Thanks, console. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's fail high time. I'm so mad I don't have the fucking Sapphire Relic cushion for this. Actually bothers me on existential levels. Yeah, so we're probably failing this. Just throwing that out there. Doesn't Entropy fucking die in his boss fight? He might, but either way, when time reverses, he's alive again as a small child. Oh, well, this is probably a wrap. I'm not even gonna try and do the out of bound because I fucking will not remember how. This one will do though. Oh yeah, this is we're done. We're done. That was on 18. Yeah, this is not fucking happening. Those could be his dying words. Why do I play as Coco instead of Crash? In this level, it doesn't matter, and I prefer playing as her. For most of the run, you play as Crash because there's something he can do that Coco can't. That saves time over the run. Yeah, this is not happening. Fuck it. Man, how cool it would have been to have the Sapphire Relic. Instead, I fell into a fucking hole in Road Crash. Sweet. So have you been noticing how when I exit a level, I just immediately body slam upon leaving it and then very quickly re-enter the level? That is what Crash can do that Coco cannot. For some reason, Coco just doesn't. Well, if you try it with Coco, it just doesn't work. Because they hate her. Everybody on the dev team is a fucking bunch of degenerates. Yeah, like I'll do it here at the end of high time, and you'll hear the body slam You'll hear the body slam sound, but she won't like actually body slam when leaving. And it's especially bad on console because apparently Coco does have methods to do fast level re-entry that are slower than Crash's by like half a second. But even those don't work in console apparently. I mean, I think Coco was like a pretty late addition to the game. Like they threw her in like towards the end. So that was cool. If any potential console runner is watching this in the future, yeah, just use the Sapphire Relic here and don't fail Road Crash like I did. Assuming this is even gonna, like, beat Cam's time. I mean, even if it doesn't, I'll probably just put it on, because I'm probably gonna split console anyway. Oh, I didn't even do it there. Whoops. I didn't even try. Whatever. Oh, it's so good. Actual consistent movement tech. I never thought I'd be so happy to see the Mach Tornado. Yeah, I like that they actually like put in like an effort for explanation as to why you can play as her in Crash 2 and 1 as opposed to just be like, surprise, here she is. I'll be real, this doesn't feel any worse on console than it does on PC. Like, this feels fine. Oh, it's so good, dude. I might actually start having fun now because of Mach Tornado. But yeah, that. You can just body slam on the way out. Coco can't do that. There's no dino in this version. Oh, there was. I just ignored it. It's slow. It does not work that rough. I tried it like on day 1 of NSC's release. Or whatever day I made it to Crash 3, I tried it. It doesn't work. If you do it, you actually, like, you still keep the crystals and gems from Dynamite, but the game won't actually give them to you until you beat Dynamite. So, like, if you re-enter Dynamite, you'll still have the crystal and gems, but you're not actually considered to have acquired them until you beat the level. Yeah, no, I hate it. I wish it worked, because it's like one of my favorite things about OG. And it's just that trick. No, come back! What, are you serious? Game sucks. I wish to die. Thanks, bro. I like how that Pterodactyl is just like, yep, peace. I'm just gonna chill right there. Platform sector for Crash's anniversary. Oh, I already have a plan for Crash's anniversary. No, he just didn't do anything. In NST, the Pterodactyl will take you, even if you have a mask. It was 51? Fuck. Oh, I'm dead. I'm about to complete my first run on the Ritz version. Actually, no. I was about to say actually yes, but no, I did a console 315. So no, this will be my second completed run of 108. I did the old 108 when it was 105 and had record in that for a little bit, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, the camera angle in a lot of spots in NST is just very nauseating. And the motion blur on console does not help. Have I seen a deep sea driving time trial in the current CTRNF meta? No, but I'm sure it's wild. No, I promise, Nitroff, this is completely correct. Yeah, it's because we did gate clip at the beginning of the run. Yeah, you use gate clip to do Mad Bombers and Orange Asphalt, and then you leave Tomb Time and Hang 'em High for after Warp 3. I was not using Mock Tornadoes before because I did not have the Death Tornado spin. And if I was on PC, I would have been Hob Sliding because Hob Sliding is like super easy on PC. But it's like actually stupidly hard on console. So I only did it where I could, which was not a lot of spots. Fuck, how do I do this? Okay, I think I'll go to the right first. This is different than it is on OG. Yeah, I do the right and then I backtrack. Yeah, that guy didn't hit me somehow. Yeah, you save Tomb Time for later because then you can just... There's no one cycle, so you can just do this. Yo, how long does that door stay open? A pacifist run? Yeah. So you skip with gate clip, you skip a revisit to Tomb Time because you don't have to do a crystal pass by itself, and there's no one cycle. And then you just save Hang 'em High for later because it's faster with the Death Tornado spin. Oh yes, I love things deloading because there's too much in the level. Thought I was gonna die and I was gonna be really sad. Nice spin. Yeah, that's an awful situation to be in, Yogg. And honestly, the best thing I can say is just wait it out and sleep when you're supposed to. Just try really hard to stay awake. I actually was hit with that a few days ago. Like when I switched to this stream schedule, I was getting like really tired at night, like in the evening, because that's usually around when I take a nap before stream. But I had to wait it out, and it's actually like I've actually been waking up at like reasonable times now. And by that I mean noon. But like my sleep schedule is definitely better than it was before. Sometimes you just gotta tough it out for one day. I thought I was dead. Ooh. We always struggle to sleep. Have you tried melatonin? Melatonin I find helps me a lot, but it also has some side effects at times. Like there was a period of time where every time I took melatonin, I had like a really bad nightmare that night. Fall asleep at 1 or 2 a.m. and wake up. That's a bad sleep schedule? Holy fuck. I wish I had that sleep schedule. Your body just got used to it. That's the other problem. If you use melatonin for too long, your body just gets used to it. That's why I've been trying to not use it recently. And by that I mean I ran out and haven't bought it anymore. Just skipping nights. Ooh. What the fuck? Yeah, I love the trampoline movement at the beginning of the level. That was questionable. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's something you could like checked out, Yog. This level is so nice with the Death Tornado spin, like it's wild. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I love how that was the second time we visited Hang'em High. Because you do Yellow Gem a lot sooner. No, Yellow Gem early is not a thing in NST. So you get 9 relics, you go down into Warp 6, you do Ski Crazed, and then you do Yellow Gem. Which, funnily enough, because of Gate Clip, you do that before you ever set foot in Hang'em High for the crystal. Pac-Man and Smash uses Pac-Man world bounces down B. True. That would have been interesting if they used more from Pac-Man World. I still need to play Pac-Man World. Alright, cool. I actually get to do Tomb Raider. That's not even so weird for Pac-Man. I think Pac-Man's moveset is just meant to reference a lot of like the older Atari shit. Yeah, I have no idea, Silence. That's cool, man. Not dead! Not dead! Gamer. Oh, that's cool, dude. I didn't even know there was a third Pac-Man world. I thought it was just two of them. Oh. I couldn't even tell that water was up. I almost went right into that shit. Let me tell you, that would have been depressing. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Yo, I make the best noises when I'm playing NST. Not fucking dead. I'm not even sure if All Stars Brawl has voice actors. Alright, I'm probably not going to make this cycle, but I'm going to definitely just play it anyway, because at least I'll know what to expect. Yeah, what even is, like, being fast? Pretty sure my best time here on PC is like 112, so we are more than good for this. Wait. NSS and SJ are not a thing in NST. The only place where they're kind of a thing is on ice and oil, and that's just because sliding maintains your momentum on ice regardless of what you do. But then in that case, most of the time you just want to do neutral slides by themselves. Honey on OG C3 NSJ is bad on the yeah. I think the reason Tell No Tales is here instead of Sphinxinator is that if I do the Tomb Waiter one cycle optimally, I only leave it with one mask, so I think the idea is to leave this and then leave this with two and then do Sphinxinator with two. I could also do that. Doesn't really matter because the invincibility in Sphinxinator doesn't really do anything for you in 108. War looks so comically bad on Switch. I believe it. I don't even remember what it looks like, but I'm certain it looks like shit. Wow, that was really terrible. That was also my fault, but it was still terrible. thought we were in the interesting part of the run. Yeah, isn't this the most interesting level? Look, Aku just needs to admire the view sometimes, man. Aku is the passenger in the car who's just constantly looking out the window like, oh my god, oh my god. Are you fucking serious? Yeah, where were the Jedi powers to hit that crate? That's not correct. Twins checkpoints forced. Why did I do that? What convinced me to think that was ever going to work, because this is fucking NST and that shit never fucking works. That bird could have been like 5 feet above the crate and it still would have fucking killed me. I don't know why I did that. And now the bird's gone! Like, what? What? I fucking deloaded the bird! Oh god, this game is just fucking content. Holy shit. Bird's like, alright, I'm a dip. What is this? 135? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's cool, dude. Good thing I only need one for Sphinx Dinner anyway. Alright, y'all, you make a pun like that again, I'm gonna give you the bird. Nice birdie. Eagle. Double eagle. Great eagle. Lord. Thanks for that game, I guess. Oi, oi. That's cool. As long as I keep this one, it's okay. Pain. Just block and move on, Yog. Pain. Pain. Pain is bread in French. Is it really? That's a turn. Pronounced puh because French. Yeah, Nelly told me that French was like one of the languages she refuses to learn because it's stupid. So. Dude, I saw the fucking video that's like, it's a fucking French sentence. It's like, a taunt, a taunt, 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 taunt. I was like, yep. That sounds right. Yep, French. Dolor. Honk honk. I apologize to any French who are potentially in chat. I promise I don't actually hate you. Back, back, you crazy hand. Ooh, yum, yum. See, I read that as ooh la la, the small pain, and I'm just like, that's my life. Yo, Farjako, thank you for the raid. Welcome to me playing a game that I have not seriously played in like a year, and also haven't played the console version in like 3 or 2. I don't know. When was the last time? 2018? 3 years. Holy shit, that's been a long time. People seriously play Crash 3? Yeah, why wouldn't they? Fucking hisses at stake, dude.
Let's go.
Just don't prefer it over 1 or 2 personally. That doesn't mean other people can't play it. I mean, I also prefer Crash 1 and 2. That doesn't mean I don't like 3. As a speedrun specifically, I actually really like 3. Okay, there's no order to these shoulders. These are not random in OG. They follow a pattern. It's Guys, I can't believe Cortex just said it's fucked. How'd they get away with that in the kids' game? Oh my god, Cortex would never say that. No, no, no. The Crimson Chin would never say that. Unless I tell him to. Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always fuck in my mud? Oh, okay. I need that. Yeah, don't I? I saw a really funny comic of Crash 4 where Cortex tells Entropy to go fuck himself, and in the background of that panel, you can see Coco with a really angry look on her face, covering Crash's ears. That's not. I might just need to turn the auto splitter off soon. None of it's working. Dude, that was so fucking hype. Spelling bye bye blimps in chat, that was great. Patented gamer moments. Why is bye bye blimps so much better in NST? Thank you for giving 5,000 to the wrong Rijiku. This loss always appreciated. Oh, that worked. Except I didn't. Bugs Light. Yo, that's actually lit. First off, funny of you to assume I'm ever running this again, but I'll do that for Crash 3. But Riko, you are playing Crash 3. I meant the real Crash 3. The OG Crash 3. This is the real Crash 3. Depending on who you ask. I mean, honestly, both versions of Crash 3 are really good speedruns. Like, I do genuinely really like both of them. Oh my god, this works! I didn't know that worked on console. Holy shit. I was like, I'll just do it. Fuck it. Holy fuck, the frame rate tanked there. Oh my fucking god, this game sucks! Whatever will I do? Look at that strut. Why is Coco just like the best character in all of fiction? Six nitros. That's cool. I didn't want a damage boost in the bonus. What do I want that for? That's cool. I didn't want air momentum. What do I want that for? So fucking slow, dude. Imagine that working on PC. Oh no, it's working. What the fuck? Okay.
Crash.
Crash. Whee! Oh my god. Yo, Hypno. Thanks for the good luck. Thank you for not asking why I'm doing console 108. Yo, Horvath. Yeah, no, it's pretty Hypno weird. Says because yeah, it's fair. Nah, the reason is that there's a very good possibility that the leaderboards for NSC are going to be split between PC and console. And there's no good console 108 run. So, kind of just getting one done. The console 108 record is a 230 that Cam did in a 315 like 4 years ago. So, flying this run is good. Yeah, no, this run's kind of ass. I was planning on using the Sapphire Relic in high time, and instead I got to use it in Road Crash because I fell in a hole at the very end. Therefore, I missed the one cycle in high time because that shit's fucking impossible on console. It's not actually impossible, it's just really fucking hard. Also, the biggest reason I'm doing this is because of that Twins PB. I just didn't want to do more Twin Sanity today. I will be back to that tomorrow because that's better than this. Alright, I'm pretty sure I can make it under this guy. Yep. That's great. Well, I guess we're not doing optimal future tense shit. Not that I expected that to happen, but you know. Yo, Nate. Anyone want to check my 108 PB on PC and see what time I have, what time I get at the end of Gone Tomorrow? Kind of want to know what time I'm looking at here. Interesting. I suppose that works. Yeah, I'm on PS5. And the loads are beautiful. I've had 5 minutes of loads across this entire run. It's great. I wish there was a 60 FPS patch. I would run on this for the rest of my life. 144.31 after Relic. Okay, factor in the fact that I have already done Bug Light, which is not the case in my run on PC. Yeah, we're definitely on track to get a sub 230. I'm pretty sure the end game isn't that long. Because after Gone Tomorrow, it's just Future Tense, Boneyard, and all of Warp 6. Which includes all of Warp 6, including Future Frenzy. But I don't have to do Bug Light, so. How many cats do I have? Just one. I got her in very end of October of last year. My friend did offer me, my friend who gave me her did offer a second kitten about a month or two ago, but I was not in a place financially or honestly, like, I don't even think I was emotionally ready to have a second cat yet. Like, I wasn't ready for the responsibility. But I also, like, probably couldn't afford it at the time. So, still just one. Might get a second one in the future. I also probably want to move before I do that, just because the way job prospects are looking, I probably want to move somewhere closer to DC and Virginia than where I am right now. Can your cat jam? I'm sure she can. She tries hard enough. Yeah, like it was tempting because the kitten she showed me was super adorable, and like I'd definitely be down to have a second cat, but definitely have a lot of factors to consider. Also have to consider that like there's a good chance I'll like be traveling a lot in the future, especially now that I have like a passport. I can actually visit Nelly, and with that, like it's already a lot to get like one friend to watch my cat. Having to watch two cats could be a bit more. I don't know. What do I do in real life besides streaming? I just have like standard like government contracting work that I do. I've been unemployed since March though because I got laid off. But yeah, I have a degree in math and stat, so just a lot of data stuff. So you said 144 after Relic. So this is about 21 behind my PB, but that doesn't factor in bug light. So yeah, no, we're still in a good place, I think. Hopefully. It'd suck if I go through all of this and it's still just not enough. Alright, I promise guys, I actually own Future Tense this time. No, I don't work in Norfolk. I have family that lives near Norfolk, but I don't live or work there. Congrats on the degree things. I've had it for like 5 years now. You know, analogous, I guess, is how you're supposed to pronounce that. Runs have been well. I actually PB'd in Twin Sanity. And then I'm just doing this because I hate myself. I mean, honestly, like, the job I was at was getting very stressful just because COVID kind of threw everything into chaos, and I feel like the government side didn't handle it well. Surprise, surprise. So, like, getting laid off was kind of like a bit of a stress relief for me. But at the same time, it's been like 5 months. I kind of am running low on cash, so. That's cool, dude. Don't have to worry about these fuckers because Future Tense doesn't crash on console. Imagine that. It doesn't crash on console, but I can die to a drops jump because Spaghetti Code and Sane Trilogy. Yeah, hopefully, Gabby. Hit the fucker. Okay. I see how it is. Yeah, basically for like most of like the past like 5 months, like my sole income has been Twitch. So I'm really glad that like my stream's actually been doing pretty well. Not enough to like live off of, but it's like I've been getting respectable amount every year, or every month rather. Yep, painful. Alright, just don't die on the way out. Otherwise I'll be very sad and I might actually cry. I actually almost cried. It covers my bills, not really. Well, actually, so it covers my bills, but doesn't really cover my rent. Can't go buck wild at the club. Good thing I don't go to the club anyway. I am not a clubber. I don't know if that was the correct place to do that. Let's play this safe. About clubbing seals? Absolutely not. Why would you even say that? Yeah, here's hoping, Gabby. There's a nice, like, relaxing part to being, like, unemployed, but eventually you're just like, yeah, I would like to, you know, make money. I think I was supposed to damage use there. Yeah, I was supposed to damage use there and then let me break that nitro. Whoops. My future time's gotta be such a long level, man. Kill it. That's great. I love that. That's great. I love that. Why do I play this? Why did I play this? I don't play this. Six and a half minutes? That is not a good future tense. God, I hope this is sub 230. Oh no, the 3-death gem. I mean, what do I got after this? I have Boneyard, Area 51, Rings of Power, and Future Frenzy. And the final boss. Future Frenzy is probably the longest thing in there. No, Future Frenzy is the longest thing in there. Dead. It's actually really good because invincibility is really helpful here. It's not needed for this relic, but it does make it a lot nicer. Boneyard, Area 51, Rings of Power, Future Frenzy, Cortex. I really hope that all of that doesn't take 18 minutes. Thirty seconds should be fine. Is this one cycle easier than OG? Yes. It's way easier. It still requires knowledge of the layout, but it is much easier to learn just because grass screws you over way less. Now I might be in danger though because I have no mask. Not dead. Never mind. No, I was doing Twin Insanity earlier, but I'm probably not doing anything after this. I don't know if I'm going to beat that 230 now, if I'm being completely honest. What's left? Area 51, Rings of Power, Future Frenzy, all of Future Frenzy, and Cortex. I don't know if I can beat that in 15 minutes. Actually, more like 14 minutes because I gotta get through this again. That death really sucked. Area 51's probably like 3 or 4 minutes. Rings of Power is probably 2. 6 on Future Frenzy and 3 on Cortex. I don't know if that adds up to 14. I also have to not fail Area 51. Nocturne is cool and all, but it hurts your hands. I mean, there's a timing to Mock Tornado. You shouldn't be mashing it. So, I don't really think it's that painful. do this. Oh, good start. Oh, we're fine. I have to remember that in NS these one cycles are actually like not tight at all. Okay, yeah, no, I think we can definitely. It'll still be tight, but I think we can. It really just depends on how Future Frenzy goes. That'll work. Right off the side, and I would have been very upset. It might be Super Sphere. I don't know. I honestly don't. I don't know if this is it. I'm pretty sure Cortex is like 3 minutes or something. Yo, B. This run has not been good, but I didn't expect it to be. I PB'd into Insanity though. If I'm fast, like, I don't remember if Cortex is 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes, or 2.5 minutes. It really hinges on this Cortex. That was a really good phase. I think we should be fine. As long as I don't die here, this should be sub 230. Yo, Roach. Final step in the move and more. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Let's go. What the fuck is this? Oh, yeah, we're so good.
What can I say? I'm a natural.
Fine, I will borrow the truck to move your bed. Yo, let's go, dude. That is the nice side of PS5 or PS4. You can end on Cortex. You cannot do that on any other version of the game.
The time twister machine could not hold itself together. We were lucky to escape.
I'm gonna see 107 at this, and I'm gonna be really sick.
Give me the mask. With I shall take over the world. Come on.
It is difficult to say what has
That wasn't the worst, actually. Like, I kind of enjoyed that. But yeah, a lot of that was really disgusting. $108. GG's, man. One less run to retime. One up 2% now. No, you can actually retime that, because that run was actually like pretty solid for the time that I set it. I'm not beating that. Okay.